Now that's all done, we will go to camp. Before we do anything else, make sure that Shart's Song of Rest ability has been used. Okay, it hasn't. That's fine. We can deal with that. That's okay. That's okay. Check Shadowheart hasn't got any junk on her, which she does not. We are then going to go and find Lae'zel. There she is.
Speak.
I'd like you to join me.
Make space, and my might is yours.
Take Shadowheart,
Ready
please.
for battle.
I do like the way she says it. Okay, don't do that. That was a mistake. There we go. Select Lae'zel. Gonna find the stash. There it is. We're gonna completely redo. Oh, no, I don't want that. Just don't equip it. There we go. I'm going to put a cap on. Alright. Ooh, we are going to find Cap of Wrath, which we've got. The Wondrous Gloves, we'll pop those on because they happen to be there. Boots of Genial Striding, which are there, so they can go on. We're also going to look for... We don't have... Okay, yep. We are looking for... Oh, I should have kept that breastplate +1. Dang, that would have been quite good. Oh well, we'll have to wear the Githyanki half plate, which I've got left. Alright, so if if you decided to keep the breastplate +1 on Shart and then not use a slippery chainmail, now's the time to nab it from her. I'll make a note in the written guide about that. We then pick up the Hamaraft, go back in here, we go into the barrel, we stash all of this gear, we equip the spur banding, we don't need the Elixir's Giant Strength anymore, they go to Asti. The Alchemist Fire goes to Karlak, that's her die, and the Gloves of Uninhibited Kashigo. Oh, go in here. Oh, wait a minute. What's in the junk trunk? Have I kept it? No, I was a silly person and didn't keep it. What does it actually do? Oh, yeah. Yeah, okay, fine. I hate the look of this helm, so I can actually hide it because ew. Alright, that's Lae'zel done. Now equipped, I should say, not done, equipped. We've got to go and find... Where is he? There he is. Withers.
Fate, dost thou require
Okay, help me change my class.
as thou desire.
Oh, excuse me. Blah blah blah. Right. Let's find her guide. Here we go. We go fighter. We go great weapon fighting. We take 17 strength. We dump intelligence and charisma and wisdom. Constitution is 16, strength 17, dex 14. That's our stat line. We take acrobatics off and it goes down into useful skills like perception and survival. Level her up. Level 2. Bang. Level 3. Battle Master. If I press the right button would help. Fainting attack. Oh no, rally, riposte, and trip attack. Githyanki jump because he's now level 3. Level 4 we get a feat and we can take athlete, which increases our strength by 1, and if you're praying you can stand up and your jump distance is way higher. So put our strength up to 18. Get to level 5, we get an extra attack and gain Githyanki Misty Step. And at level 6 we take Great Weapon Master. It's like sharpshooter, you get -5 to hit but plus 10 damage. So there we go. Right, now we are going to find our stash again because I forgot to drink an elixir, but it would have faded anyway. So I have to drink the elixir a second. Sometimes during the respec process it has weird effect. Right, let's see what we got. We don't have a Colossus, but we do have a Heroism. Colossus would have been better. We don't have one. That kind of sucks. Okay, well, can't do anything about it. It is what it is. We will drink the Elixir of Heroism. If you don't have Elixir of Colossus is better. If you don't have that, we're down to Elixir of Heroism. If you don't have that, don't drink anything. Select Tav. Lazel should go back to her camp. And on the way, we nab her with a long strider. There we go. And then we leave camp, which will put us back on the forge. We travel closer to Ast. You don't have to do this, I just like doing it, it feels better. And we play the Song of Rest. That means Tav's got all their bardic inspiration points back. Lazel stands in front of Asti on this platform here.
At least things have stayed interesting.
And now we've got to make sure that Tav has the shield mold and the scale mail mold medium and both mithril ores. Just gonna send these herbs to Bree. That's it. And now we've got... I did have an Elixir Colossus look. Ah, man. Oh well. Not too late now. We're going to send... Oh, no, not that. Not that. That's not junk. Mark all the wares. It's pretty much 90... everything we picked up in Grimforge. Just make sure you're not equipped or anything. And here's mine. Another out thing there. Add to wares. Send it all to Lazel. Clears up. We are going to send the potions of invisibility to Asti and the Hour of Many Targets. That can go to Karlak. I'm not sure why that wasn't done. That can go to Bree. Near's head can go to Lazel as well. We're trying to make it so that the Tav's bags have got very little in it. That goes to camp. There we go. Right. Now I need to find Karlak because she's got the other mithril ore. Hopefully. If not, we're in trouble. Please tell me you picked up the other mithril ore. Uh-oh. Did I accidentally send another one to those out? I shouldn't have done. That's blue cap. What's that? Okay. Right, quick switch to keyboard. Now I don't know what the controls are to open the inventory. Aha. How do I open up? You can tell I am not used to there we go. Right. Oh. Huh. I wonder what happens if I now switch to controller. Nothing, it just defaults back. Okay, we are going to go to camp. We are going to see if I accidentally sent it to someone else. Gale doesn't have it. Bree. Turn that off. No. Should I heart? No. Right, over to the stash. That's the adamantine slag. There it is. Oh! 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 Okay, I accidentally sent it to stash. Okay, at least you've got it. That's a good thing. Whew. Alright. So, let's get this done, shall we? First thing we're going to do is go to the crucible and put in one of our mithril ore.
Almost there. I just need to insert the mold.
Into the mould.
That mold should fit perfectly.
And we're going to make the armour first. There we go. And then we're going to pull the forge stick. Go over to Karlak.
For a good meal.
She has all her key back. A quick save. Go over to the lava valve. The invincible guardian that we've read so much about. And the first thing that we're going to do is yank on the forge stick. That's it. We are done.
Breathe deep and move.
You don't want to be doing that, so we know we're not in range. And to get over here would require a bonus action, or for us to go into the lava and be defeated. So we're not going to do that either. We're going back to our stick. We're going to wait. Right.
Let's go.
To Karlak. Make sure she comes. There's a little bit of mesh so you can see. So we are going to go over here
Incoming.
to the Grim, and now we are going to quick save. Lots of quick saves in this. So as you can see there, the Grim has got superheated at the moment because it's still in lava, and we're going to take advantage of that. Karlach uses her fist, that's bludgeoning damage, so we're going to hit him. We're going to reload. You cannot miss with that thing. You need to generate your lightning charges to get advantage on metal things as per the Sparkle Hands. That's what it says on there. You get lightning charges, you then have advantage to hit things with metal, which is what we need. Let's try this again. There we go. We're now threat assessment, so the robot has decided that Karlach is the biggest threat. We'll now go for a topple. It needs to fall over, which is why I've done another quick save. Right, it's now in the lava, fallen over. Right, next thing we do. Switch to Asti. We've got to turn off sharpshooter, unfortunately. We then do a braced, which gives them 2 dice. Choose the highest for damage. We're also gonna get our oil of accuracy, 90%. Piercing damage, even when in the water, in the lava, doesn't do a lot of damage, but we're going to take advantage. Boom. Miss, that's fine. Miss again, that's okay. Asti isn't the damage dealer on this occasion. End turn. Lae'zel, be very careful, Lae'zel, because we don't want her going in the lava. Alright, so we've got 58% to attack. We are going to take off Great Weapon Master because we want to be able to hit 84%. That's better. We are going to trip attack melee. We already know he's in the lava. We're doing this for the extra damage. Boom, 32. Trip attack again. Boom. Action surge. Trip attack. Boom. Trip attack again. Boom. There we go. We could have done a fainting attack there, but the trip attack does actually do more damage. Right, so Karlach can't do any more, but we are going to run away. There we go, and we'll end her turn. We're going to go up to Asti. We're going to cancel the end of turn, and we're going to move him to the other side and hope that's far enough. Right, what we're going to try and do now is dump a level 1 here. We're out of range. That's my fault. Oh, we've got movement left, that's fine. We are going to dump a healing word on... Can't target construct. I don't want to target constructs. I want to target Karlach. Oh, we got it. We just got it there. Come on. There we go. That's it.
Ready for another round?
And then lastly, we quick save. Karlach needs to have the threat, so we're going to get her to punch it again. There we go, boom, and the threat is now back on to Karlach. That's fine. Back to Karlach. 1. Topple. And you just gained 2 achievements. You should have gained 2 achievements, or you will gain 2 in the next few seconds. Go over to the shield mold here, grab your armor. There we go. Now you've got your armor. That should complete Forged in Blood and Fire, and you should also have a Grim Fate because we defeated the Grim without using the hammer. And that, unfortunately, is a big pile of junk. Go back to Tav, use the mold ejection stick. out pops the scale mail mold. Now we can't use this again, but also it's only worth 1 gold, so I just send it to, oh sorry, there it is. I just send the scale mail mold to camp. We equip Tav's bright shiny armor. We send the hide +2 back to camp, and I am going to dye the armor because we're now in this armor for a while. There we go. Oh, there we go. Right, back to the crucible. Put in our other mithril ore. Make sure everyone is safe because we're going to have to do with some more lava. Into the mold chamber. Put in the shield mold. And we go all the way over to the platform control. We grab Karlak and put her next to the lava valve.
Still alive, so that's
Use the button. If you don't use the button to come back again, you can't use the hammer to forge your shield. And Karlak, pull the lava valve. Don't worry, don't have to fight another Grim. Switch back to Tav. Wait for the lava to pool. Use the forge stick. Now we just wait for the lava to drain away. There it goes. Grab the shield. Pull the mold ejection stick. Grab the shield mold. Send both the shield and the shield mold to camp for later. Well, for the shield for later, the shield mold is just irrelevant now. Recall the whole entire team. Do a quick save. Waypoint to the Myconid colony. I'm going to go straight up the plant steps. And speak to Thula.
I'm coming along, just not fast enough. Any word on my people?
I've saved them, expect to see him here soon.
You did? Then I owe you more than I can ever repay. Thank you.
Leave. Over to the Sovereign.
Peacebringer, be at home.
I've brought you Nia's head.
The drow sought to shatter our circle. Now his flesh may feed its growth. In dealing death, you have brought this circle life, and thus we name you Life Chanter. As our circle grows, so shall your song. Wherever you go, only listen, and you may hear it.
Except go down to Dareth. See if she's got any gold for us to barter with.
clearing it. No point in lingering now I've got the noble stock.
Wow. Oh, we've got an elixir giant strength, got potion of invisibility, oil of accuracy. Nice, that's no scrolls. Go down, let's look at oh my god, cloud giant finger. Oh my, yes. Elixir cloud giant strength 27. Nice, we need those, every single one of them. Oh, and a Kieran tear. Lovely, get one of those as well. That's a suspension. That suspension. I can't believe I lucked out. Oh, we need some more of that dye. And 7 yellow musk. Right, so the yellow musk petals make the potion of superior healing, the one that in all likelihood is going to be the one we're going to be using for the rest of the game. However, if you're extremely lucky, you'll either find potions of supreme healing or you'll get a lot of Kidrin here hair, which make the best healing potion in the game. And those are the ones you want to be using in the end game. But yeah, that's why we get those. And that, once we get into Act 3, Astarion moves to Elixirs of Cloud Giant Strength. And if we get enough, we can move Karlach onto them as well, at which point both of them become absolute monster DPS machines. Take all our gold. We may not be able to hit it with all of our junk, but it is something to aim for. So we are just going to sell her everything that we can. There is a travelling trader, so she will be with us for the rest of the game. Gonna sell the Githyanki half plate because we no longer need it. And if we need to use Lae'zel in her fighter, we've now got a hide +2, which is actually better. Don't need that. Junk. I'll sell 3 of those. Oh. 2 of those. How are we doing? We're almost there, and Karlach has still got a bunch of junk. Gonna save the scrolls. Right, we're down to 20 gold left. Okay, that's 3,500 gold, give or take, and Karlach is still got a bag full of absolute junk. Waypoint back to the waypoint. Where is it? Why can't I see the Myconid? Oh, it's there, look, I'm looking at the wrong one. There we go. Leave Lae'zel at the waypoint. She does not get on well with Aemelium. Talk to Blurg.
Welcome back. I do enjoy a good bargain.
Trade with Blurg, and we're doing the same thing again.
Is to your liking.
Oh, proc the Ice Storm scroll. Nice. And 2-dimension doors. Oh, holy moly. Now all we need is another cloud giant finger, and this would be the holy grail of trading. Well, it's got a hill giant finger, so, you know, acceptable. Oh, what is this? You've got Impatigium. That's invisibility potions. We need loads of that. What else you got? Anything? Or is that it? Is that it? It looks like that's it. He's fading to black. Yeah, fade to black. Ah, well. Oh well. Let's go and look at his gold. What's not bad about? Oh, excuse me. Right. In regards to the Envoy's Amulet, which is the reward we got from helping the Myconids. What does it do? It allows you to play the music of the Myconid colony. So you equip it, use the action, you can hear the music of the Myconid colony. That's it. You can either sell it for 78 gold, or you can keep it in your stash. Personal preference. I keep mine just because I like the Myconid music. SD doesn't have any. Let's check. Lae'zel, just double check. Lae'zel's got nothing, so it is down to SD. Oh, going to try and save the scrolls and the books for Melian. Sorry, I was zoned out a bit there. I was just staring at the screen, thinking about what's coming up. We've got 400 gold to go, and look at all this silver. This is why we take it all. Right, what have we got left? Oh, 100 gold. 285. That's too much. No, actually, I want to take the scroll back. Where's? Oh, it's gone back into here, isn't it? Okay, find the scroll. Should be all the way down the bottom. 63. I can't math this morning. There we go. That'll do.
Very well.
Alright, now we talk to Omelium.
I greet you, friend of the dark.
You may not have the same options I do there, because I haven't spoken to him about law, which you may have done. So, and I don't want to do that. Do I? I want to switch to trade. Yep, because he's got nothing we want. All he's got is stuff we sold him. And just be careful when you're trading with Omelium, you don't sell anything you don't want, because it's going to cost you money to get it back. That's it. We're out. So Tav had no gold at the beginning of all of this, and now they have 5,273 after purchasing about 1,000-ish gold worth of items.
May your travel.
Spoken with Skris lately.
Go back round to the waypoint. Don't want to bring Lae'zel around to Omelium because they have issues. Okay.
Got a long road ahead.
Oh, excuse me. Emerald Grove. Go to camp. Okay. We unequip the hammer raft. We send everything else she's got to the camp. Yeah. That's it.
Let's move.
We're going to invite Shadowheart in. Oh, apologies.
Ladies,
Excuse
sorry,
me.
guys.
Join me.
A bit crowded, don't you think? One.
Is it we'll leave?
I was.
Into our stash. Let's have a sort out, shall we? That's got to stay there. That doesn't. That needs to stay there.
Those specks of adamantine in this slag.
Yes, yes they are. Oop. Excuse me again. Got yawn face today. Right, open up the backpack of questiness. In goes the broken moon lantern. But I thought we had another one. No, that's it. Okay. Camp supply bag. We've got one, I think. Somewhere. Yeah, there it is. I'm not going to split it because we're about to do a long rest, I think. Oh, you know what? I'm going to split it anyway. There we go. Right. Into the alien chests, or out potions, arrows, all that kind of stuff. Well, that should be nasty, actually. If I could stop yawning, it'd be helpful. Ice Storm goes to Gale. Nothing else. Oh, yes. Where's that die? There we go. Into the crate.
So called because you like to scratch behind the ear?
There we go. Into the barrel. We no longer need the metallic gloves or the Githyanki boots. They can be sold. Excuse me. Right. The sentient amulet needs to be there. If you decided to keep the envoy amulet, it goes in the you don't want to sell it because reason. Along with the adamantine slag, all the molds. Well, you can see what I'm putting in there, so. Oh, I've got the Harper's pin there as well. That's it. Yep, I've just got to go and sort something out. I'll be back. Apologies for interruption. Let's get back to it. Right. Have we sorted out our inventory? We have. That's good. Right, so that's that ticked off. Blah 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 blah. We've done that. Stop at Lizelle. Oh yes. Shadowheart gets to play some music for us. There it is.
Time to get going.
And Karlach is still not fully healed. That's fine. It's okay. She's good enough.
I'll never believe this.
Save game. Save. Change name. Act 1. Save 18. Next page of the guide. Ah, yes. We're back off to Falcon's Rest. And we're going. Wait, why is there a bit of unexplored? That's interesting. Oh, because we're going up there now. Okay. Yeah. Up here. Round to the chest. Fire arrow for Asti. Lots of junk. That's it. Come round to here. Bucket. 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 Crate. Trunk. There we go. Walk along the bridge. I don't think I need that. Send that to camp. Nothing. Junk and junk. There we go. Yeah, I think you remember where we are now. I hope you remember, maybe. Especially seeing all the defeated bodies. This is your last chance to check for loot here. I thought, oh, actually, there might be one more chance, but it's good to check anyway. Empty, 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 empty. There we go. And did we remember to get the pouch? Sometimes I forget. Yes, we got the pouch. Good. Oh, I forgot to delete all the quick saves. Lovely. Yeah, level 6. Get to the mountain pass and we do a quick save. And I've just deleted them all. You're about to progress your adventure. Make sure to tie up any loose ends before advancing. Well, we've done everything. No. Wrong button. Wrong button. There it is. There's our journal. So you can see all of the quests that we have done. All of the ones that are completed. You can toggle the completed quests by using the relevant keybind at the bottom of the screen. We have been busy people. So these are the ones we've got left. Find a cure, personal quest, Baldur's Gate, Shadowcast Lands, Nautiloid, the companions, and that's it. All the other quests you've just seen have been completed, or as completed as they can be, and where we're up to at this juncture. So, yes. Oh, we're at camp. Huh. I wonder why. Oh, look. It's our old friend Raphael. Silence. Grab Karlak.
Well, well.
We are now going to turn on our Radiant Manifestation of Soul, because I forgot earlier. We're going to topple him.
You're unable to speak.
He's saved. Topple. He's on the floor. Attack.
You're unable to speak.
Attack. Topple.
You're unable to speak.
Attack. Attack.
You're unable to speak.
Topple. He didn't fall over. Topple.
You're unable to speak.
Attack. Attack.
You're unable to speak.
Topple. Topple. Last one.
You're unable to speak.
Attack. Right. Now we switch to keyboard.
You're unable to speak.
Oh, come on. Really? I can't just spam it? That's annoying.
You're unable to speak.
How much life has you got left? In that case, then I might as well just do by controller. I'm quicker.
You're unable to speak.
Do, 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 do.
You're unable to speak. You're unable to speak. You're unable to speak. You're unable to speak. You're unable to
We've got very bad rolls on our... Oh, 96. Okay, so at this point then, we unequip the sparkle hands. We turn off our manifestation of the seal. And we turn on non-lethal attacks.
You're unable to speak.
And now it takes even longer.
You're unable to speak.
Still got a couple of lightning charges. Oh, hello. No, don't want that. Right, the lightning charges are
Unable
gone.
to speak.
Now you've got to be ready to loot. There it goes. Loot. Grab everything. Run away. Mark the alcohol. You can read the book if you still need that achievement, or you just want to see what's in his book. Otherwise it's junk. The gold goes to camp. Equip the sparkle hands back on. Equip the uber armor on. Make the robe of Summer's junk. Send the junk to Tav. Yes, I know it's usually Karlak, but on this occasion, it's Tav. Go to Tav. End the concentration. Go talk to Raphael.
Well met. I am Raphael. Very much at your service.
Right. Personal preference on these. Pleasure. I'm Jason.
Charmed, I'm sure, in more ways than one. We should have a chat, you and I, but not here. This quaint little scene is decidedly too middle of nowhere for my tastes. Come.
I'll be back. I'll leave it running.
There. Middle of somewhere.
Yep, I have IRL responsibilities, which means sometimes, despite best efforts, even when I'm recording, I need to take a little break now and again. Unfortunately, it's happened twice in this recording, but it can't be helped. No edits, remember? Okay, so, not 2, 3, or 4, but other than that, your personal preference. Oh, if I can select the game. Sit. Oh,
The
controller lock.
house of hope, where the tired come to rest and the famished come to feed lavishly. Go on, partake, enjoy your supper. After all, it might just be your last.
Your choice. What makes you say that?
Call it a ninth sense. What's better than a devil you don't know? A devil you do. Am I a friend? Potentially. An adversary? Conceivably. But a savior? That's for certain.
Not number 1, but other than that, what makes you think I need saving?
Come now, why
Personal
play
preference,
hard
sorry.
to get when you're in deep over your tadpoled head? 1 skull, 2 tenants, and no solution in sight. I could fix it all, like that.
Right. Not number 4. Well, actually, sorry. Let me get this correct. The answer here is number 2. I need to think this over.
Take all the time you need, but make up your mind before you're counting down with tentacles. Try to cure yourself. Shop around. Beg, borrow, and steal. Exhaust every possibility until none are left. And when hope has been whittled down to the very marrow of despair, that's when you'll come knocking on my door. Hope. Such a tease.
And if I do want to take you still, how would I find you?
I'll be around, watching you squirm like a tadpole through a nice, juicy brain. All those pretty little symptoms, sundering skin, dissolving guts, they haven't manifested yet, have they? One might say you're a paragon of luck. I'll be there when it runs out.
And there we go. Right, so now we get to go and talk to the companions. All the answers are personal preference, or you can just copy my answers. Your choice.
Can't believe that devil just took us into the hells with a snap of his fingers. If I see him again, I'll wring his neck.
I'd enjoy watching that.
I knew I liked you. Raphael was his name, right? He's trying to lure us into a game he knows we can't win. I'm not playing. Glad you're not either.
Leave. Do the rounds. Let's go and talk to Shart.
Bloody hells. Literally. Just when I think I've got a grasp on our dilemma, a devil shows up. No matter. We've dealt with every other oddity thrown at us lately. We can handle this one too. Now, as for this Raphael, he knows our secret. He claims he can help. What do you make of him?
So I love Raphael's music. It's brilliant. He's a devil. We shouldn't trust him. Simple as that.
No doubts at all. He seemed powerful and very knowledgeable about our problem. Not the worst prospect we've stumbled across. As long as you can look past what he is.
I'm not going to change my mind. We can't trust Raphael.
Good. That's what I wanted to hear. He's clever. My order uses the same tactic when dealing with enemies of Shah. You don't need a scourge or a rack to break people. Fear and self-doubt is sufficient. When actual pain comes, the victim's already done the heavy lifting for their torturer. There were no right answers with that devil. He was toying with his food. Us.
I don't know which one to go here. We'll go number 4. I think I detected a note of admiration in your
I
voice.
respect his craft. As should you. Watch out for that devil.
Yeah, I chose the right one. Eve. Right, to our friend Asti, and this is where we get a little bit two-faced. Remember, we are playing the approval rating game. We are farming for approval.
Now there's a bloody devil trailing after us. Well, this gets better and better. Shop around, he said. He seems sure we won't find anything. And he might be right. We've had no luck so far.
We'll cross that bridge when we come to it.
If we don't know what we're walking into, that bridge will collapse under us. The devil has a plan. He's playing with us. Cazador, my old master, liked to toy with people too. Let them think there was hope right until the end. Until he snatched it all away. Creatures like them don't play games unless they know they can win.
We're not his playthings, we'll show him that.
Maybe. But he's not the only one spinning a web for us. This is no ordinary mind flayer parasite. Who tampered with it, and why? What do they have planned for us? And why are we important enough that a devil comes knocking on our door? If we find those answers, we might have a chance.
Talk to Asti again.
I suppose you want to hear about Cazador.
You said he was your master.
My old master. Before the mind flayers took me from him. Before this strange, twisted freedom. Cazador Zar is a vampire lord in Baldur's Gate. The patriarch of his coven, and a monster obsessed with power. Not political power or military power, I mean power over people. The power to control them completely. He turned me nearly 200 years ago. I became his spawn. And he became my tormentor.
How he turned? Did he attack you?
Not him, no. A gang of thugs attacked me, angry about a ruling that I'd handed down as magistrate. They beat me to death's door when Cazador appeared. He chased them off and offered to save me, to give me eternal life. Given that my choices were eternal life or bleed to death on the street, I took him up on the offer. It was only afterwards I realized just how long eternity could be.
Not a good master, I take it.
He had me go out into Baldur's Gate to fetch him the most beautiful souls I could find. It was a fun little ritual of his. I'd bring them back, and he'd ask if I wanted to dine with him. And if I said yes, he'd serve me a dead, putrid rat. Of course, if I said no, he'd have me flayed. Hard to say which was worse.
That sounds terrible. I'm so sorry.
Thank you. But this isn't about sympathy. It's about knowing what we might be up against. The Mind Flayers aren't the only monsters out there, and they might not be the only ones hunting us. All I'm asking is that you keep your eyes open and watch out for anything lurking in the shadows.
I'll watch your back. Don't worry.
What more could I ask? Now, is that all?
You can feed me. Would you make a rough eyes deal?
I won't lie. It's tempting. If I keep the tadpole, I risk transforming into a grotesque monster. If I lose the tadpole, Cazador has control of me, body and soul, and I return to the shadows. It's grim either way. So why not sell what's left of my soul to a devil? Better he has it than Cazador.
I understand the appeal.
I'm glad to hear it. Whatever's coming, we need to keep our options open.
You can feed on me tonight if you like.
Darling, I thought you'd never ask. I'll see you tonight.
Leave. Oh, it's a lot of chatter. You don't get that very often from Asti, but well worth it in my opinion, which is why I slow read it.
Raphael flaunts his paltry wings as if he wants to impress us. You saw the red dragon slaying his infernal kin above hell's fires, did you not? Next to a dragon, the devil's a gnat. When I am Kithrak, I will take my Queen Vlaakith his head as a trophy.
Kithrak, what does that mean?
Githyanki Knights, the riders that chase the Nautiloid. They are the commissars and enforcers of my Queen Vlaakith's will. Vlaakith bestows no greater honor. To wield a Kithrak's silver sword is my destiny. I will earn my Queen's favor, and I will conquer every layer of hell should she command it.
Well, there's no chasing the mindflayer ship.
The Geich are my kind's mortal enemy. It is not unusual for the Kithrak to give chase. To penetrate the hells, this is unusual. But I'm not one to question the wisdom of my queen. I can see but to the horizon. Vlaakith's sight pierces the many planes.
Talk to her again.
Speak.
Nah. Want to clear as much dialogue as we can. We go over to Gale.
Do you feel as flattered as I do? Fighter to dine with a devil.
Devils rarely approach mortals without some nefarious intent. We'd be wise to avoid him.
Don't let his bluster fool you. All that talk of desperation merely illustrates his own. I think he wants something from us, badly. And in that knowledge lies our opportunity.
But what is it that this devil wants so very badly?
Our souls. But I suspect that's but his opening offer. Let me play the devil's advocate. The man is too eager. Do not dismiss his offer out of hand. If there's one quality all the denizens of the hells embody, it's ambition. A quality they share with many humans, come to think of it.
And what do you think Raphael's ambition could be?
I'm the foggiest. But, based on the evidence before us, we can make certain deductions as to why he sought out our merry band. Fact one, there's something very strange and very powerful about our tadpoles. Fact two, a devil offers to take it away. Devils aren't known to aid mortals out of simple kindness. Whatever Raphael wants, we must be the key to getting it, along with our tadpoles. So, I say for now, we wait. If I'm right, Raphael will seek us out again, and when he does, there's a mighty bargain to be made. Remember his Cormyrean rhyme? Down came the claw. Perhaps we should start growing our nails.
There we go. Off to bed. Nice. Right. Buff up then. Long strider. Speak with animals. Lesser restoration. There we go. That's that done. To Asti for his potion and turn on sharpshooter. To Karlak for her manifestation of the mind and potion. And shall I just need anything? There we go. Oh, God. Sorry, I've got a itchy nose now. Okay, so Karlak should be in her nice new armor now. There we go. The Helldusk armor, which we got from Doofus Face, and her gloves are back equipped. So there we go. That's her done. We're now going to go and grab stuff. Oh, excuse me. So we've got some stuff in, I think. We now need a split. Oh, input split. Yep, that's right. 10,000 gold. And we are finally needing our owlbear egg. Yeah, we finally get to use it after all this time. Leave camp. Sorry, just a quick alteration to the guide. Okay. First thing we do in this new act, this is referred to as Act 1.5 because it's not in Act 1 because it's a new region. It's not in Act 2, well, because it's not in Act 2. That's it, simple really. So I call it Act 1.5 because, you know, it seems more appropriate. Just for this little bit here, I am back to picking up stuff, marking it as wares. It's just easier right now. So we grab that little bit of junk there, we'll come down the road, get the waypoint, get a little bit of XP, look in these barrels, grab some more junk. Be careful, don't want to go too far ahead. Keep an eye up on the road, you can just about see things moving. There you go, you see the big undead skeleton person thing. Yeah, we don't want to aggro that. We want to stay away.
Open up.
We're going to go much further than where we are now by looting this wagon. That's it. Right, and we go down here. And if you change your camera angle, you can just about see Lady Esra. We're heading down there.
Yes. Who goes there?
We'll walk right past her for now, over to the campfire, and then we're going to do an area search. Do not turn off the campfire. She doesn't like it. She'll attack you. She's very hard. It is a potentially game over situation. Plus, she has stuff we want. So again, don't steal, and don't turn off the campfire. Other than that, you're fine. And then talk to her.
Ah, a friendly face. Oh, you are a sweet, sweet blessing, my dear. You know, I've had nothing but trouble all day. I've been accosted, chased, insulted. Look over there. Do you see that wretched little hive?
It looks like a temple.
Oh, it certainly looks that way. But inside, it is swarming with brutish, stupid, rude Githyanki. They have the audacity to call that hole a creche, as if it weren't actually a murderous training camp. Honestly, I was doing them a favor offering to buy one of their eggs. And how am I repaid? Attacked and run off like some transient.
Why would you want one of their eggs?
The Society of Brilliance asked me to acquire one of their roe so they can incubate it and, once it hatches, raise the spawn in their tradition. The Society believes a Githyanki raised in a peaceful, nurturing environment can overcome its violent nature. Hogwash, of course. A Githyanki can no more rise above its nature than gnomes can fly.
Some things are in our blood. Only a fool would deny that.
Exactly. I knew you were a learned soul from the moment I set eyes on you. Perhaps you could help me then. I may not be welcome there, but surely a person with your charm and worldliness could get into the creche. And once inside, you could simply purloin an egg. You'll be well compensated, of course. Just bring me an egg.
Produce the owlbear egg.
Oh,
Told you we would need it.
Hold on. It looks different to what I expected. Are you sure that's a Gith egg?
And quick save. Of course not. It's from an owlbear. But I bet your employers won't know the difference. This can be a quite hard roll. We've only got +9. We can't have our advantage. So we're going to go full guidance. And that's it. Because we don't want to use Bardic Inspiration. And we don't want to use our spell. So we've got a minimum roll of 10. So we're using 11 on the dice. And how many inspiration points have we got? 2. Let's reload. If you have 4 inspiration points for whatever reason, then you could use 1. If you fail that one, you'll need to reroll. Reload, sorry.
Oh, you wonder. It looks different to what I expected. Are you sure that's a Gith egg?
This comes down to simple RNG. You're either going to get it or you're going to be sat here for 20 minutes reloading your save. It sucks, but that's the way it is.
It looks different to what
I can understand why now some people hate this game for this reason.
That's a Gith egg?
See, there we go. Third time lucky.
What the society doesn't know won't hurt it. And we're left handsomely legacied either way. I rather like this plan. You have yourself an accord. Here's your payment. I'd hope it's enough to warrant your discretion, too.
There we go, we get 400 gold. Quick save, straight away. Press down on the left joystick to get the what I call the auto move circle, and we'll talk to her. That way you reduce the chance of thieving, I think.
So much.
Let's trade.
So.
In we
When
go.
adventure calls, I am always thoroughly prepared.
Shut up, woman. There we go. Right, Elixir of Bloodlust is please. Oh, Scroll of Ice Storm, yes, please. No, don't need that cacophony. We do need the graceful cloth, and I think there it is. The Percept of Wound Closure. Brown Alabaster. No, she has the similar die rolls to Brem from the Zent hideout, so she's rolling rare dice. There's Asti's black, lavender no, and we need. I don't know. We'll take them all. All right, so we need 1,000, nearly 2,000 gold. This is not a travelling trader, so if you don't want to sell the robe of summer to her, don't save it. I'm not going to do that. I'm going to sell it. Right, we'll find Ashty's old armour because we've just got some new ones, so that can be sold because his new armour is sat right there. So have a double check in case we've missed anything, but I think we've got everything. Yep, right, so we can use some of our gold to match. There we go. Straight into Ashty. Pop on his new armour. There it is. Ice Storm Scroll to Gale. And the Elixir of Bloodlust to Camp. And Worm on Ashty, yes. To Karlach. Karlach equips the Percept of Wound Closure. If she was wearing another amulet, for whatever reason you might have given her one, then that amulet gets sent to Camp. So she doesn't need it anymore. Quick save.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Emerald Grove. See, this is why I call it 1.5, because if it was part of Act 1, you wouldn't get the different region thing. Well, you would, but I still prefer to call it Act 1.5. Here we go. Alright, let's go and find Aaron. I'll finish this trade tour. I think I'll call it down. Apparently I'm very tired. I keep yawning. I have some chores to do, so I'll get those done. Come on. It's a long run. Even longer when I zone out and run into a barrel. For however long I zoned out for.
It'll take a while for us all to... Of course.
Yeah. Sharp Aaron. Right, let's have a quick look.
Balance.
Oh,
It'll take a while for us all... Of course.
Shut up. There we go. Switch to bar to make it easier to see. Heroism, yes. Scrolls, Dimension Door, yes. No more Misty Steps, that sucks. He won't have any herbs. We want... Oh, we do need a pork loin. Seeing that there. Hopefully that was a pork loin. Leg of mutton. No, dang it. There's pork loin. I have that. Almost forgot we needed one of those. Oh. Yellow musk. That's fine. Right. Grab that lot.
May you keep...
Off to the Zentium hideout. Off we go. Do. I'm not close enough to the edge to jump. No, not Misty Step jump. That'll do.
Back on, of course. Got some interesting stock for a friend of the family.
No, wrong one. 3 potions of invisibility. Look for his dies. We need Asti die. We've got 8 Asti die, and we need some Shadowheart dies. So let's see what we get. Yep, got some Asti die. Ooh, yes, Black Furnace Red. We want one of those. Sorry for the loud noise there. I think I've got enough of that now. That's it. 340 gold. Actually, I've got a I've got a shovel that needs selling. Yeah, there we go. Now I'll even it up. There we go. Off to the colony again. Round to Blurg. No longer Aemilium is there. That's fine. We don't need him. He doesn't have anything new to sell.
Have you made it? I do enjoy
Trade.
a good bargain.
No,
if anything in my private collection is to your liking.
Dimension door. We're getting really lucky with these. That's 2. I think we've got 3 in the stash. That's 5. I need 1 more. Check for herbs. Yeah, Castle Creeper. We need that. Yes, we do need Hook. Impetigium for the potion of invisibility. It's always handy. That's it. Oh well, bit of a letdown. That's okay.
Very well.
Can't always get a good lot of scrolls like we did last time. Right, down to Dareth. Do 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 do. I thought I'd pass her, then she's down here. Look.
We'll be clear. No point in lingering now. I've got the noble stock.
No elixirs that we need. Potion of invisibility. We do need 1 of those, just 1. So we're going to get that now. No scrolls. For dagger, yes, please, on the dagger. Small yellow musk. Sparrow musk, that's no good. Lime lemon, no. Oh yeah, that's not what I thought it was, dang it. Oh, by the way. Right, 350 gold to Dareth. That was a nice quick trading session. Right, we're going to go back to the Tralga Crags, which is the new one we've got. Yes, it's a different region. A bit of a longer episode because I keep zoning out. I apologise. Plus a couple of breaks. Right, then we go to camp. This is now our camp for Act 1.5, so this doesn't change. Straight in here, we're going to find all of the herbs. Send them to Bree. We are going to put the newly acquired pork loin in our bag. Send the dyes to the relevant people. Send the elixir to the relevant people, and then any elixirs and potions then just go back in the bag. There we go. Boom boom. Oh, we've got too many Scots Dimension Door, so I'm having a bit of a restless limb syndrome at the moment. Right, that's that done, and we leave camp, and we save game. Unfortunately, you cannot use a full stop in the name of your saves, so I just put 1,5 save 1. There we go.